Good morning, dear friends. This is Muhammad Salim PM, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Sir Said College, Tadiparamba. In today's class, I would like to discuss some of the important rules regarding passivization in English. We can change an active voice into passive voice based on certain important rules. We have already learned that there are mainly three tenses in English. They are present, past and future. They are further divided into four E's, that is simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous, simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous, simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Among these 12 tense forms, we have passive forms for only 8 tenses. That is, we don't have passive forms for present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous and future continuous. Now, when you change an active voice into passive, there are certain important rules that you need to consider. First of all, only a sentence that has got a transitive verb can be changed into a passive voice. What is a transitive verb? A verb that has an object is called a transitive verb. Now, let us look at some of the important rules. When you have a sentence in active voice, when you change that sentence into passive, you have to bring the object into subject position. Let us first look at the simple present sentence into passive. For example, he writes a letter. Here you have the subject he, the verb writes and the object a letter. Now, when you change a simple present active voice into passive, you have to change, look at the form that you have. You have is, are, am plus V3. That is past participle. Here you have the verb writes. So the third form of the verb write is written. Now look at the way this sentence is changed. He writes a letter. A letter is written by him. So once again, when you have an active voice sentence, then you have to consider the passive formation based on certain important rules. First of all, you bring the object into subject position, followed by the appropriate form of passive in different tense formats. Here in simple present, you have is, am or are plus V3, that is past participle. So he writes a letter can be changed into a letter is written by him. Now, if the sentence is in present continuous tense, the form will be is, am, are plus being plus ia, third form, that is past participle. For example, he is writing a letter. A letter is being written by him. A letter is being written by him. Now, present perfect tense, he has written a letter. The form of passive is has or have plus been plus third form. A letter has been written by him. I'll discuss the remaining tense forms in my next sessions. So let us look at the forms once again. I have mentioned that when you change an active voice into passive, you have to consider the appropriate forms of passive. That is, in simple present, am, is, or are plus V3. In present continuous, is, am, or plus being plus V3. Present perfect, has or have plus being plus V3. Thank you very much. We will discuss the remaining things in the next class. Thank you.